What is good, my religious people? What is good, my religious people? What is good, my religious walkers? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be talking about prayers and depthing in your dreams and keep it there. Meaning that you have to always just dream big, you know what I'm saying? Have your dream catcher so it can help you. You acknowledge the fact that you will become more when you do that, and stay in prayer. Always just read the Bible when you do that, and stay on contact with your goals. Your elements of your life and your skill is key through balancing your dream. You want to always reach and become the outcome, and stay your head on your mindset, and know that you can find clues and you can find meters and marks and inches towards the upper direction. Everything is in your plans, it's in line. You just have to use the elements of your skill. You have to know that your mindset is your greatest asset, and that you could be anything that you want to be. It's just your heart and just becoming and just staying on task and just understanding that you're more and that you could become. You just have to believe in that and keeping your prayers and your dreams when you do that. Your prayers is always gonna count, because God, He can hear you through that. And when you dreaming, God, He gonna understand like that you've been praying with Him, and He gonna make sure that you dream right, and that you like how you feeling, and that you understand that you coping with your mechanism inside you, becoming your inner self. Because you know when you scope out ideas and you see your ramp, you just gotta go up it, just spiral up and keep on climbing. Check your meters and just keep going, keep pushing. That's what I mean by keep your prayers and your dreams, and you gonna know exclusively what that means. And being everything in your outcome, because you know that you have been staying praying more than often every single day. I want you to pray every day you wake up and every night. I just want you to realize that that lines up with your outcome and your purpose and your meantness and who you are. Because everything is about just being smart and just having your knowledge and building your skeptical concept of your clues and finding your wherewith resolve. You will know that you are an extraterrestrial being, because you will see that in your soul. You know what I'm saying? You're going to know that God and that guide of God, He's going to let you to that light. You know what I'm saying? He going to bring you in. You just have to accept Him. You have to know that you towards something that's further and you more acceptable, and people, they realize you, they love you. I'm here for you. And just keep your heart big, you know what I'm saying? Keep thinking, keep dreaming, keep memorizing your goals and writing it down on paper, and stand on task with that, because that will keep you on your lining. It will keep you parallel. It will keep you elevated, keep you in towards the enlightenment of yourself. Jesus, He loves you. He just want to see you win. He want to see you have everything that you need to be. But first you must have faith. And first you must go through trials and tribulations. You're going to be going through suffering sometimes. But hey, look on the bright side. You doing everything you need to do. You doing what you got to do. You seeing rainbows in your dreams. I use dream catchers around on me when I go to sleep and stuff like that, just to help me stay comfort and just know that the man up above, He around me, because my heart is elevating and my heart is pure red, And when you pure to people, there's another concept of just being more of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Unlocking and achieving everything that you always have wanted to be. Just do fun stuff, also like activities. Like if you do basketball, you do, track, football, volleyball, soccer, stuff like that will help you, because you know that you are dreaming that as you are doing it at the same time. You knowing the concept of achieving that, your reach, and you admire everything that you are, because you know that your passion is just courage, and pain is just weak leaving the body. And your mind is your greatest asset, so you must overcome everything that you've been through. Will be you surpassing your limits, you mastering everything that you went through, and you knowing how to overcome that, be a believer and go through that thin line, and, what I'm saying, you blocking out all the negative and you staying positive, you remaining solid, you remaining keeping it 100. And you know your values, your worth, because your dreams is in your goals to reach. You want to elevate, you want to go to the next level. Everything that you have is there for you. You must just love and care and just be thankful and grateful for what you do have at the moment. And everything else gonna work out. It's gonna fall into place because it's just God telling you, yeah, you are an extraterrestrial being. You are somebody. You are someone. You are capable. You are an admirer. You keep that in mind because that will elevate your soul and that will lift you. You see everything that somebody else do. If you can see it with your eyes, it's possible, and you can make it come into fruition because, I never give up and I never stop on my dreams because I just chase my dreams. Like right now I'm doing 3 different categories. I'm working on getting to my college, and I'm just doing my work on that, but I know where I'm at because I'm already on the proceeding to enrolling. And also I'm doing like YouTube, then I'm just doing like my fundamentals, like side hustles and communications with my duties, meaning that like I cut grass, I do fences, I do building, I do stocking and stuff like that. It helps me, and it motivates me to keep my dreams intact, and it keeps my goals up to where I need to be because I know that the next is within reach. Everything about you is just the next version of you becoming that. And you seeing that your prayer is elevating you. It's seeing that you motivated, you know what I'm saying? Your guidance is Jesus. The Lord which is in heaven. You know what I'm saying? I say by the grace of God that everything works out, everything goes fine and on track. Practice your acts of good deeds, and you will see that you are resolving things and that you are releasing. Let off some pressure knowing that you've been praying a lot and that you've been keeping your head up high. And you've been seeing that you're going past the boundaries so you can reach, your next level. You know who you are. You know what everything that you is about. You just have to be aware and be in continuous with it. Seeing that your mind is your greatest asset, your concept is about being everything that you can fathom. Everything that you ain't laughing about. You're not joking, you just being serious, you just being true about it. And you just taking stuff real. And you seeing more lining, and you seeing more frequency, more road in yourself. Because you know that this road is going to be long, it's going to be shifty, it's going to be hasty. But you stay on your journey and keep your peace. Know that your fruition is keeping yourself in line, especially with your goals. And especially like when you praying in your dreams. Because people, they'll think that you ain't anything based off how you look. But really, they're supposed to just see how your heart is. They're supposed to know that you're content with your purpose and that you've been doing your job and you've been up on your task for a long time. That's something that I have been doing, And I see more of my mind just unraveling. More of me just discovery. Just going through the unknown, and I love being in nature. That kind of stuff just keep me on my dreams and keep me on that right path of seeing that, because I know that everything gonna seem like, that be hard, but you gonna keep on elevating. You gonna keep on being motivated because God is with you. That whole path of you is just like the first beginning, and it's just everything, you just taking the steps. You just climbing and you roping the best way you can. You see that your contents are your combined intuition because you know that you are unraveling. You seeing that you are unleashing. You motivated by your task because everything else is going to be together because you have what it takes and you have a good heart. So I believe in you, loving the beautiful nature. I love the world, and I like everything about it, I like the flowers, the trees, the grass. All that just keep me in my peace. It keep me in meditation and my yoga. Cause my mind be on like stuff and it be different things, but you always have to remember you just gotta do one thing at a time and just flow with your currency. Everything else is gonna be together as long as you know that you have one step at a time to take each element and each transition, each combination of what you are doing to put together. Because you know that your mind is your greatest asset. So you must believe in that. You must have belief in it. Because my heart is heavy sometimes, but I just be praying. That's what just keep me all the way intact. Set up online, and I just see more of myself every time, excuse me. And my wits and my bearings, I just find clues of my path, and I just keep on my journey. But that's what will help you, and that's why I tell myself all the time, I just say, stay cool, calm, collected, and I just stay preservative and keep my mind elevated. Because I love being around when I'm with my people and my friends, and I make sure I choose the right people to be around, because that is what you do when you pray. And you just have to make sure that you are around the right group of people and that you know that you have what it takes. You have all your tools. You just must execute. You must just show up and see that you bringing yourself into the light. All that is just a fathom of creation and something that you are beholding, because you know that it was just taking hardships and you had to suffer before you got to where you needed to be. So just always put your needs first and then your wants later, because that's what matters. People always tell me, it's gonna be all right and stuff like that. I just have passion in it, because I know that as long as I stay with the Lord and Jesus, He gonna help me. He gonna make sure that my mind is on the right path. He gonna make sure that I'm doing good things, because I just keep my head on how it's supposed to be. And I ain't worrying about anything. If I do, I just take me a prayer for a minute. And I usually pray about 30 minutes or about 20 minutes a day. And that's like day and night. So I just see everything online. Just keep your eyes intact on your vision and your furtherance. You have a future. You are somebody. You have momentum. Just keep on juking anything that's other than God. You know what I'm saying? And you just say, I rebuke in the name of Jesus if anything you don't like, and just be true by it, because that is how you stay praying. And that will help you when you are praying. So just stay on that. And I just want you to read the Bible and stuff like that. That's going to help you. So I'm just here to give people good spirit and mind, and being able to breathe and think and just release their pressure off their shoulders and just take deep breaths. Just breathe over and over, and then you have it in your body. You got momentum. Just gather everything that you need to get there, to where you have to. And that's what I had did when I stay on my schedule and I stay on my dreams, and I turn them into reality, because I really see who I am, and you should see who you are too. And I just want to say that, sometimes I be mad, but I just make sure that I stay in focus. That's the main thing. Stay focused and make sure that when you are reading the contents of the Bible to keep you in check. Because that line that you are on is parallel, and it's a linear road, and it's a journey. So seek the quest and seek your goals and reach your dreams, because you can turn them into real life. So I want you to just believe in that And just always have your mind toggled in on God, because he will lead you to where you need to go. As y'all can see, I'm outside on the bleachers. In life and stuff like that, on your quest, on your adventure, on your leadership, because God will help you. Just remember that. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Please make sure to don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this video was about dreams, turning them into reality, and praying alongside with it. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video, and y'all have a good day. Peace.